Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Leah, and I like to play The Sims. Yeah, so basically, my other video was a Create a Sim video of Hazel Oakwood, which will be the character that we will be playing together for this LP, which is Let's Play. So, the other one, my Create a Sim video just had music in it, and I was like thinking, maybe I'll do like a narration, kind of like the classic ones that all the other YouTubers do. So I'm trying it out, and if you guys like it, please leave below some feedback, and stay tuned for the first episode of the Let's Play series. Yeah, I completely redid that apartment, and now I'm starting over again. The kitchen, I formatted it in a weird way that I didn't like, so I completely deleted it and started over. So the storyline for this game is that Hazel is a very basic girl. She came from a rich family, and they were like, okay, Hazel, you need to get a job. You're like 20 years old. You need to like move out. So basically, she moved out. They gave her some money for an apartment and stuff, so it's still pretty small, and you could see by her decorations that she's very classy. And basically, she likes to paint, so she's gonna probably work for an art place, and we'll see how it goes, and we'll watch how she goes from like super snobby to like a better person, you know? This place is very crammed in the apartment. I think I completely delete that ensemble at the front with the table and everything. But yeah. I added the brick wall in there because I thought it was really cute, and those lights, I know they're like old and gross, but like they're tumblery. So just bear with me, please. Let's see, what else? I don't know. I've been very excited about the storyline for this character, and I don't know how she will develop, like, as a person. So if you guys would like to leave some comments below, like, on how she will, you know, develop, what she'll be like and everything, make sure to do that. And, yeah. She has her suitcases there with her, and she's using them as a nightstand, and you can see a little glimpse of her in the hallway. And for those of you guys who saw the Create a Sim video and wanted to see the first episode, I am sorry I did not upload that yet, but I think that will be the next Sim video that I upload after this one. Yeah. So, right now we're doing like her room area, and I put a little divider in there just because, you know. Let's see, what else do we do? What else did I want to say? Gosh, I watched Deligracy and Sim Supply, and I'm especially like obsessed with watching Deligracy. I'm watching the Barbie LP that she's doing. I've been watching season 1, and I love it, and I love her channel. So I'm trying to do what she does, where basically she talks throughout the video, but I don't really have as much to say as she does. Not that that's bad or anything, but yeah. Don't worry, I'll get better. So since it's not going to be, it will be weird if I just describe what I'm building the entire time, let's just have a little bit of chit chat. A lot of you guys are probably confused on why I deleted my entire channel and started all over again. Basically, I moved this summer and last summer. I started a new school and everything, so I was like, okay, let's just start fresh. And I also got a camera and a new editing system, so I was like excited to actually have a channel that isn't the cringiest thing on the planet, you know? Yeah, I'm still pretty cringy, but I feel a bit better this time around. So I decided to restart it, and I'm trying my best to upload a video every week because I actually this time really enjoy making videos. Last time it all felt kind of rushed, you know, because I didn't have a specific day to upload. I was trying to upload every day, which did not work for me because I go to school full time, and it's kind of hard to film and edit a video in 3 hours. So basically, I decided to start all over again. Right now, I don't really have a specific schedule, but I try to upload every Friday, if you know what I mean. So yeah. And also, if any of you guys know any good tips on living rooms for Sims in apartments, because there's like that one couch for 2 people, which sucks because it's literally there and there's like no room for anything else. I had a really good plan, but the apartment is just way too small, so I had to cram in a kitchen and it was terrible. Yeah. Over here, I added like a little corner table that actually came with like the new toddlers update, and I think the toddlers update is the cutest thing. Legit, like it's so cute. Oh, right, I did a divider there, then I deleted it and I made like a wall and all that. So she gets a bit more privacy. I was thinking that she gets a job and then she gets married and they live in her apartment for a while, and then after they have a kid and it will get way too cramped, they'll probably have enough money to move in to another apartment or even a house. Yeah, but I know that my plans never work, and I start thinking that something else will work. As you can see over here, I tried to fit a kitchen in there, and it did not work, so I put the easel back there, deleted that corner table, and I made a kitchen. So yeah, see, this is boring. Just I feel like the only thing I can come up with at the moment is describing what we're building, but you guys can see that going on, so you don't need to, handle that. Anyways, basically her apartment is super duper small, and if any of you guys know how to do the camera that like shows like a tour of the house, quote unquote tour, please leave that below. I didn't know how, so I just did a bird's eye view at the end, which you guys are going to see soon. But yeah, and then I added a carpet right in the middle because it got way too bland. Yeah, see the bird's eye view? So basically, there's like that gross hallway, and then when you enter into her apartment, there's the rug. There's the bathroom, the living room, and her bedroom. Thanks for watching.